everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to episode 121 of In Focus Friday. I hope you guys have all been having a lovely Christmas break. If you haven't checked out that silver statue that I put out on Wednesday, by the way, boy oh boy, you need to go and have a look. That is an incredible piece of silver. But anyway, we digress. Today's In Focus Friday, we're going to be focusing on this Shadow Blade, but just a very quick reminder that last week we did a Christmas-themed edition, so if you're still feeling nice and Christmassy in that post-Christmas period, then please go and check it out. The link, as always, is down in the description below. But today, it is all about this absolutely killer Shadow Blade that has come from Silverback Stacker. Now, Silverback Stacker has already contributed to the Backyard Bullion community stack with a number of different items, one of which was this hammer, which I still keep out on my desk as that kind of almost like pocket piece, but you know, my desk piece, which I will play with and fondle with when I'm working. Absolutely love that. But now that has been replaced for the time being with this Shadow Blade. This is an incredible piece. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Silverback Stacker, then I would highly recommend that you head on over to his Instagram account, YouTube, and all of his information is down in the description below. He does some incredible sandcast silver work, and this caught my eye on Instagram. I mean, I think he knows now that if he does a weapon style piece of silver, that I'm going to pick it up. And for any of you budding silversmiths out there, if you do something that's in a weapon form, I'm probably going to pick it up. So it's well worth doing. But he did this, he shared it on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, I have to have that. That's definitely for me. It's just incredible. And of course it comes with COA. I'm going to use this as a little letter opener. Yes, it works. It's a bit thick, but it did work, and I didn't want to rip the sticker. But as always with Silverback Stacker, you know, quality chap, high level of service, really great packaging coming through, and you know, it got through without any kind of issues in terms of customs and taxes and things like that. So a huge, massive thank you to all of his hard work. This, as you can see, is the second Shadow Blade that he made. It's 3.24 ounces, and it's absolutely incredible. There's, by the way, his email address, silverbackstacker@gmail.com. Go and check him out and get in touch if you guys are interested. But I am just like blown away by the craftsmanship that's gone into a piece like this. You know, I do open cast hand poured silver in graphite molds. That's small fry compared with the amount of art and work that goes into creating items like this. And I said as much to him when I got it, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. It's brilliant. You know, I said to him, this is absolutely phenomenal stuff, really cracking quality work, and he was very humbled by it, which is obviously you know, a good sign from somebody who knows that they're good at something but they don't want to shout it from the rooftop. So good on him, well done. I absolutely adore it. I think it's one of the coolest pieces. I think the way that he's antiqued it, you know, he gave me an option, antiqued or no, and I was like, yeah, antique it, definitely. I'd seen some of the photos that he'd made about it, and yeah, antiquing it just brings out all of the detail of like the wood grain of the handle, all of the subtle details that you see here on the design of the hilt, and of course the pitting and wonderful look on the actual you know, blade itself, which is just fantastic. So really happy with the way that it is and looks. And of course we've got the Silverback Stacker logo down here on the base of the hilt, the pommel, and that's the word of it. Very cool stuff. God knows how you managed to stamp that on there, by the way. If you can comment down below, Silverback Stacker, how you managed to do that, because I have absolutely no clue. Really love this piece. Absolutely fantastic. I would highly recommend him and this piece to anybody out there who might be interested in picking up something like this. So just a short Focus Friday here today on that. You guys know Silverback Stacker already. If you haven't checked them out, links down in the description. Now, as I mentioned last week, in this Christmas-themed, or this Christmas period, we had a Christmas-themed episode which interrupted our regular scheduled programming with all of the votes. So we are going to be having a vote for next week. Business will be returning to usual in the new year, so we're going to kick the new year off with a choice of 3 different items. The first one, which proved to be very popular in 2 weeks' episodes ago, you guys were voting quite heavily for it, is the Cameroonian Dragon. It's a very busy silver coin with lots going on it. It looks pretty good on both sides as well, so if you'd like to see that, then please do comment with that as the vote. We've still got the Silver Beans, and we will feature them at some point, but I almost feel a little bit bad for you, Silver Bean Counter, because you you get put up against coins like this, and it's very difficult to convince people to vote for those little cool silver beans over interesting looking coins. So we'll throw a little bit of a jester into the mix as well, and we'll feature your MK Bar Silver Syndicate square as well. So if you guys want to have a real close-up look and talk about silver bean counter, then do comment with that. And then the last item, or items, is the piggies, the 2019 Year of the Pig. We've got the Perth Mint 10 ounce, 5 ounce, 2 ounce, 1 ounce and half ounce, the different sizes, which are very cool. And we'll talk a little bit about the waxing and waning enthusiasm for the Perth Mint Lunar series, and they seem to be replaced by the Queen's Bee series. But as well as that, we'll be talking about the horrible, the atrocious, the disgusting Dead and Dying Pig by the Royal Mint. We'll compare and contrast the two designs and ask ourselves, how did the Royal Mint get that quite so badly wrong? So if you'd like to see the big stack of piggies, then do vote for those. Otherwise, as usual, if you enjoyed this video on this hugely very cool Shadow Blade, then make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see future episodes of In Focus Friday, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want to get notifications, hit the alarm bell. Otherwise, that is it. This weekend we have got a retrospective look back at 2018 and a look forward to 2019. So if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you one and all for watching. I hope you all have a brilliant weekend ahead. And as always, please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.